Just a quick little, another little thing fast, just to explain and show you like the personification of what schizophrenia, which is not really schizophrenia, but where you raise your kundalini uncontrolled, and you kind of, I ain't gonna say you bust your pineal gland open. I say you open the lines of communication without realizing it. So that's where schizophrenia come from. But Whoopi Goldberg on Ghost, like, well, like, so see how she's channeling? It's just like a schizophrenic person where they got all the, she got all these people who passed away around her trying to, talk through her. And that's the same thing as schizophrenia.
Is that you? Patricia, where you at? I can't hardly see.
Here, she's here.
In front of you.
It's a classic too.
Damn, baby, what you do to your ass? Orlando, you like it? It's autumn sunrise.
But you see, it's basically though, Whoopi Goldberg is a medium. Basically, she got clairvoyance or whatever. So the ghost just, in matter of fact, that's just how you are. So another example, if you are a person, a psychic worker, this, or somebody that has those type of abilities, the beings in the astral planes, they lining up to try to be around you because they know you could connect. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, that's why all the ghosts lined up, at her house, because they're trying to connect and trying to get to their loved ones. So they like, hey, let me talk to her, But basically too, that's like I said, example of where if, say for instance, if Whoopi Goldberg on this movie, for example, if you watch Ghost, if her kundalini was blown or whatever, it would be like somebody that's basically like a psychic that doesn't know they're psychic, or like a clairvoyant person that doesn't know they're clairvoyant. That's basically what schizophrenia is in essence, It's basically like, raising your kundalini. The kundalini is that serpent Shakti energy at the base of your root chakra, that rises up to the crown chakra, as the snake. You know what I'm saying? That's what they use in the medical little symbols or whatever, that little symbol. But basically that's what schizophrenia is. It's not being able to control that gift that Whoopi Goldberg has on the movie Ghost or whatever. Matter of fact, and since I'm using this movie as an example, so I won't get copyright or anything, Ghost is not my movie. I'm just using it as an example to, talk about schizophrenia and clairvoyance and clairsentience, of being able to hear and contact with, the beings that's unseen in this realm, you know what I'm saying? But that's basically, my point. But peace. And matter of fact, before I go to, and it also had the part where he was trying to show like how as a ghost trying to focus to move things, you know what I'm saying? And the ghost told him like, man, the where you really got it wrong is that you think you're real, it's like, man, you are gone right now. It's like, but you gotta focus. It's like, and matter of fact, we always talk about how you manifest everything. So even in the astral plane, trying to come back to this plane to connect with your, with a loved one or something like this, for example, Patrick Swayze on the movie had to focus to move things, and you had to bring your fear, your love, all your strongest emotions and focus, and then try to move something, you know what I'm saying? And he's talking to the other ghosts on the train. If you're familiar, I know that probably bring out my age talking about this movie Ghost. But which I'm not, I was a youngster when it came out, I ain't like I'm that old school. I'm young anyway, I'm just an old soul. But anyway, peace. Happy now. We're not going too far in the future. We're not going too far in the past. Right now. Peace out.